What's up, YouTube? This your boy Local Stacks. How's everybody doing today? I know it's been a while since last time I posted a video. I apologize for that. It's been probably roughly 6 months. The reason why I stopped recording is I lost a little bit of motivation. I didn't know what else I wanted to talk about because I kept talking about metals. And I wanted to know like what type of direction I wanted to go with my channel. And I mainly started because of silver, but I actually wanted to start an investing channel, like investing video. But you know what, it doesn't matter. I just want to talk about what I want to talk about. If you guys want to hear it, it doesn't matter. I want to put my video out there, and if I have been getting pretty good responses, and apparently people are still watching my videos, but so I just never realized how hard it is to put out a new content for YouTube consistently. I mean, I've been putting out once a week. Even that was rough. I know some guys put out 3 videos a week, sometimes almost every day. So shout out to those guys who put up consistently new content. I mean, it could be repetitive, but at the same time, I watch a lot of YouTube, so it gives me something to do. So why not put some of my content out there? Because some people have been asking me, when am I going to make a new video? I didn't know people really valued my opinion, but this is just my opinion on metals. So today I wanted to discuss about what I'm doing with my money, what you should do with your money. So the past 6 months, obviously I have been stacking. I put in a lot of new pieces, gold, silver. So I haven't been buying too much silver. Look at that. That's the 2020 5-ounce libertad. So I've been getting into more premium libertads, right? Because I'll get with you. I'll get with that in a second. Why? Because why I basically I didn't stop buying silver, but I slowed down a lot because of this. If you don't know what that is by now, I mean, you need to get on that train. But I'll talk about this later more. But so past 6 months, I have been stacking, but not as aggressive, because silver, I mean, silver is fun. It's to collect, silver is fun to collect. Like these Geigers, these are pretty cool silver. But as far as, try to make money off of these things, I mean, it takes a while for you to, start making some money off of these things. These definitely are a great way to store your value, but if you're looking into grow your money, silver is just a way to store your money, not really grow your money. It'll grow eventually, but definitely not fast enough. So I've been getting these cool premium coins. I mean, I'm only buying like what I like, not even just a little bit here and there. I'm not really buying too much silver as of late. I am still buying gold though, like little 10 ounce. I mean, stacking these little 10 ounces. I mean, they add up quick. Every paycheck, I'm buying one of these. So 2 of these a month. They add up pretty quick. I mean, look at these. I mean, they do have a higher premium, but I mean, if you can save up $2,000, and just buy 1 ounce, it's probably a better way. But with me, when it comes to money, not that I spend it, I usually immediately put it away. Silver. So this is what I do: silver, gold, Bitcoin, and also stocks. I've been getting into some stocks lately. So just because I wanted to diversify, I don't feel, not that I don't feel safe. I don't feel like I should be putting all my money on precious metals. That's just not what I mean, at first, I think it's a great way to store precious metals. That way, it creates a good foundation for your money, because I mean, silver and gold, they're not going to lose value right away. So it creates a good base. If you want to start investment, look elsewhere, for way to invest your money. Silver and gold will definitely create a good base, solid base for you to start your next investments, like Bitcoin or stocks. I trade stocks I buy stocks on Robinhood now. Because silver and gold, they're not gonna lose their value like that easily. They did it. The silver did take a hit today, this weekend, because it went up to about 27, and now it's 25.50. But I mean, silver did pretty good this year. I mean, even beginning of the year before COVID, it was $17, right? Now at the end of the year, towards December, by January, it was up 27. I mean, it jumped up $10 per ounce. I mean, that's pretty decent gain, and it doesn't fluctuate. I've realized after so I've been buying silver for about a year, and it doesn't really fluctuate as much as the stocks. With stocks, stocks definitely they go up in value, up and down in prices pretty fast. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I just wanted to, start off buying silver, which is I'm glad I did. I'm not gonna sell my silver. I have sold a little bit here and there, but I still have majority of my stack. I'm not gonna sell my silver, because it's easy way to, let's say if I lost a lot of money on Bitcoin, because I'm heavily right now, I'm pretty much going splitting 3 ways: Bitcoin, stocks, and precious metals, meaning that I'm pretty much about 50-50 on Bitcoin and stocks, and then whatever I have left over, I buy metals, mostly gold. Now I'm buying more gold now. Gold is actually I don't know. I think I have too much silver. I wanted to even out with between gold and silver. So I'm buying more gold now. At first, I started buying a lot of silver. I mean, like I said, look like all the silver I have right here is just, it's 40-50 ounces. This is 25 ounces. This is a 25 2020 libertad. I'm gonna show you these guys in a little bit. I just bought a tube. But yeah, man, I mean, silver is just it's not really doing it for me. It is, I mean, I am buying a lot of collector stuff. Like I bought the Pac-Man, I bought Wolverine, that's coming in soon. A lot of collector stuff. Bart Simpson. I think those are cool. But I'm not really stacking. I used to buy Eagles. Eagles, Maples, and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna slow down stacking silver for now, because Bitcoin has been doing very well for me. I mean, obviously you guys know, if you guys haven't been paying attention, I'm not saying go out there and spend all your money in Bitcoin, but it's put in like $100, just leave it there and just forget about it. And then eventually, you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be glad that you put in money, because I started buying Bitcoin probably around July and August, when it was like 10,000. So I'm like, you know what? A couple $100. What have I got to lose, right? I mean, I'm not putting away a lot of my money, maybe 10%. And you just got to be consistent with it. Like buying silver and gold, you got to be consistent. So I just used a small portion of my check, every paycheck, consistently ever since July, and now it's January, so it's been about 6 months, and I'm glad I did. I mean, it was, if I lost that money, I probably wouldn't. I'm not gonna be hurt by it. I mean, I have most of my savings in metals, so if I did lose a couple $100, a few $100, I'm not gonna be devastated, because I have most of my savings in metals. And so Bitcoin has been it's been pretty exciting year this year for Bitcoin, because it went from 10,000 in July, like 10,000. It stabilized to 9-10, and then and then every week it just start going up and up and up. Right now it's at 40,000, and yeah, it might. Will it pop? Yeah, it might pop. Am I gonna sell it? Probably not. I mean, I might just stay in there, because even if you lose money in the short term, it's just like silver. You're in the silver. Most people buy precious metals to store their wealth in the long run, right? 5-10 years. You put in money now, and 5-10 years, hopefully it goes, silver is by 100 by now, but it slowly gains interest and value over time, and you store your money, because like I said, the inflation with the stimulus check, with what's going on right now with the stimulus check, people are getting free money, people are getting money from the government. And you have to think about that. I mean, how much are they going to print this money? All right, just keep printing money, trillions of dollars. And I heard that there's another stimulus check coming. So you have to protect yourself. I mean, are they going to keep printing? I mean, that's all it's going to do is dilute your dollar. Bitcoin. This is going to become a Bitcoin channel, but I want to talk about everything: metals, stocks, and Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I also have Ethereum, a little bit of Ethereum, but majority of my crypto is in Bitcoin. We should talk about it, because I know some people still don't know anything about silver, or they're just getting into Bitcoin or silver, or even finances. I'm all about finances now, all about saving and protecting my wealth, because at the end of the day, man, that dollar is worth, it's just going to becoming worth nothing. It's just every day you're just printing, and it just becomes more diluted. Bitcoin, there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and right now we're at 19 million. So after all that is done, they're projected to have the last Bitcoin by 2040. So that's another 20 more years. But after the 21 million Bitcoin has been created, I don't know if they mine it, there will be no more Bitcoin. You have to move to a different platform. Hopefully it's Ethereum. I mean, I have some Ethereum. It's been doing pretty good. I mean, if you hold any crypto, just get into it. Go get on Coinbase. I mean, a lot of people are having problems with Coinbase. There's Gemini, Coinbase, right now, and then I started getting into buying crypto on Cash App. Cash App allows you to buy Bitcoin, buy and sell and trade Bitcoin. So I think that's a pretty neat feature. You can actually buy and trade Bitcoin. You're allowed to send Bitcoin to another wallet, whether it be Cash App, Gemini, Coinbase. I don't have the links. I don't have the technology to put on links, but Coinbase.com, Gemini.com, Cash App. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have Cash App. Get on it. Put in like $10-$20. I mean, what have you got to lose? I believe that Bitcoin is not going away, man. I've watched a few. I actually watched a lot of Bitcoin documentary before I started Bitcoin. I'm like, what is this all about? And I started watching documentaries, and Bitcoin is not going away. This is a currency of the people. Smaller businesses are starting to use Bitcoin, and right now, a lot of big institutions are getting into Bitcoin, because they know that the Federal Reserve is just printing money, and that dollar that they earn is just becoming less and less valuable every day, and Bitcoin is becoming more valuable every day. And when I watch these documentaries, you know, a lot of smaller countries like Europe, you know, and China is pretty big in China, South America, they're, you know, they're actually using Bitcoin to buy food, to, you know, for transportation, anything you want. I don't think big corporations are using Bitcoin, but for, I think, smaller businesses, they're benefiting from Bitcoin because they don't have to depend on a credit card company or bank to make transactions, and it's a peer-to-peer way to, it's actually a bartering tool, and it definitely makes sense. I mean, I can go into that later in the video, but I'm just trying to catch up with what I have been doing for the past 6 months. But let me know what you think. I know I've been all over the place. It's a lot to talk about. Let me know what you think about my video, about Bitcoin, silver, gold. Are you selling your metals to buy Bitcoin, or are you buying Bitcoin? Please comment down below. I'm gonna show you these next week. I didn't have time to show this 2020 Libertad. I mean, I think this is a good purchase. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. I'll see you next time.